Uh-oh, is your money safe? The guy who practically wrote the personal finance Bible, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, is issuing a dire warning. Robert Kiyosaki predicts a major bank collapse with ripple effects across the globe. Should you hit the panic button? Let's break down Kiyosaki's claims and see if there's reason to worry and what you can do to protect yourself. Because, hey, financial knowledge is empowering and it might just save you some serious cash. Welcome to Financial Literacy. Here, we are dedicated and passionate about bringing you nothing but honest and straightforward facts about your money. We will help you take control of your finances and get you to the next level. Beginners or experienced, this is your one-stop shop for all things financial literacy. In this video, you will know what Robert Kiyosaki means by his dire warning, and of course, some tips to help you get through the storm. Make sure that you finish this video because this is a real talk on how you can protect your money and how the money will work for you. So if you're ready, then let's start the video. Now you might be thinking, why should I even listen to him? Well, the weight of Robert Kiyosaki's predictions stems from his established record of accurately forecasting financial trends. I mean, his book ain't famous for anything either. Having successfully navigated the markets for years, his current warning about the potential collapse of Credit Suisse and its global repercussions can't be ignored. Let's explore his claims in more detail and see how they could affect each of us. Remember that having sound financial knowledge gives you power and may even result in long-term cost savings. So here's the thing. Robert Kiyosaki warns that the investment bank faces potential collapse due to the instability of the bond market. His main concern is that Credit Suisse may fail. This is a frightening possibility that isn't explained by a single slip-up, like previous bank crises, but rather by a much more serious, systemic problem: the unstable nature of the bond market. Global finance is based on the bond market, and Robert Kiyosaki sees this foundation going through unheard-of instability, something like a seismic earthquake. He contends that this volatility might upset the equilibrium for big investment banks such as Credit Suisse, setting up a situation that could have disastrous outcomes. The implications of Kiyosaki's prediction extend far beyond the picturesque landscapes of Switzerland. The global financial market, often likened to a high-stakes drama, could be facing a pivotal moment. Whether Robert Kiyosaki's prediction unfolds as a catastrophic flop or a box office hit, the ripples of a Credit Suisse collapse would be felt across continents. Whispers of financial vulnerability have already been circulating for some time, and Kiyosaki's prediction serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences. This isn't just about winning or losing a metaphorical game. The potential fallout could be akin to a full-blown wedding reception with an Elvis impersonator, loud, extravagant, and a tad unsettling. And speaking of the bond market, let's talk about it. Think of the bond market as the organized friend in your group, the one who plans everything meticulously and ensures smooth sailing. Governments and companies turn to this market when they need money. They issue bonds, essentially IOUs, that you or other investors can buy. It's a reliable way to borrow and lend, forming the backbone of the financial system. The popular kids these days in this space are investment banks like Credit Suisse. Not only do they trade bonds, but they also act as middlemen, bringing together investors and borrowers by purchasing, selling, and producing bonds. Consequently, the state of this market has a direct bearing on their prosperity. Robert Kiyosaki's caution becomes intriguing at this point. Stability is essential to the bond market. However, an excessive amount of volatility can collapse the financial security of Jenga Tower. Just picture the chaos if this well-constructed system failed. Everyone would be affected, from average homes to big institutions, and even governments fumbling to keep people's trust. Sure, the bond market might seem like a dull cousin compared to the stock market's drama, but as Kiyosaki suggests, the potential for a bond market collapse is far from boring. We have just transformed the quiet cousin into a potential explosive reality show. Robert Kiyosaki has also issued a warning regarding the potential financial challenges faced by the baby boomer generation as they approach retirement. His main worry is whether standard retirement savings accounts, such as 401ks, are sufficient to support baby boomers throughout their golden years. He makes the argument that these tools might not be adequate, which could result in a large financial deficit or a baby boomer bust. Although his forecast is indeed concerning, it's crucial to take its authenticity into account. Studies reveal a concerning pattern of a large segment of the baby boomer population being unprepared for retirement. Many might not have saved enough money to maintain their ideal standard of living in retirement. However, Kiyosaki's dramatic portrayal with phrases like "biggest bubble in history" and "flimsy 401ks" could be considered sensationalized. Nonetheless, it does raise a crucial question. Are traditional retirement plans truly adequate in the face of evolving economic realities? Further investigation is needed to understand the potential impact of Robert Kiyosaki's prediction about the baby boomer generation. Financial planning tailored to individual needs and a diversified portfolio are likely to be crucial factors in going through the potential financial uncertainty. So, the picture Robert Kiyosaki paints is not exactly with rainbows and butterflies. But don't worry, he won't leave us without any advices. So, what is this advice? Protect your savings. Robert Kiyosaki believes that this is more crucial than ever and offers a specific solution: gold and silver. Unlike many other assets, gold and silver have a long history of weathering the financial turmoil. But that's not all. Furthermore, he anticipates certain problematic actions by the Federal Reserve. He thinks they will end up throwing money at the problem, which is comparable to someone shaking a malfunctioning vending machine frantically in the hopes that something will come out. He contends that creating additional money would be an artificial answer, similar to a band-aid approach that eventually erodes the system. Consider it similar to a fashionable veggie burger or a Christmas tree. While they may seem nice at first, they don't have the long-term benefits of a solid foundation. So with all this, here's a wake-up call for you. Boost your financial literacy. The more you understand, the better equipped you are during the financial storm. The famous "ignorance is a bliss" quote isn't exactly your best friend here. Also, be more open to communication. Money can be a taboo topic, but honest conversations are key. Discuss your financial goals with someone you can trust. Or you can also follow us as we give out free information to everyone. Remember, financial is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button to get notified of our latest videos. Also like and comment on this video about your thoughts on this matter. We love reading them. See you in our next videos.